Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Manikansan Study Mantra MSM. Nowadays I am providing the online classes for Louis International Academy Bokakhat. I would like to request all my viewers to subscribe my channel at the very beginning of the video. Now I hope everyone is staying at home well, fit and healthy, and also I would like to request that the situation of the country is not very good nowadays, especially for our place, in our place, that is Bokakhat. So you students, please take care of yourself such that you can help yourself and to others also, and keeping some distances, at least 1 meter between all. These aspects are also nothing but some kind of moral, some subjects of moral science. That means you have to prepare your mind such that you can go and you can develop your knowledge as well as any extra work that you have to be performed in this particular period of time without any doubt, and with along with the disease. That means disease, मैं कुछ हिंदी में भी समझाऊंगा आप लोगों को. डिजीज़, ये जो कोविड-19 का ये जो पीरियड चल रहा है, उसके बावजूद भी हम क्या कर सकते हैं, हम इसके साथ लड़ सकते हैं और हमारे जो दैनंदिन काम होते हैं, दैनिक काम होते हैं, वो भी हम क्या कर सकते हैं, चला के जा सकते हैं, अगर आप लोग कुछ रूल्स को फॉलो किए. You have to follow some rules which are already fixed or demonstrated by our government. So you please follow those rules such that no one gets ill due to this virus. I hope everyone understood. This is also one kind of moral. Okay, we should make our mind. We should make our mind, and we should practice these things every day, such that we can fight with this particular disease and we can overcome this disease very soon. Okay, so I hope this is nothing to be worried much regarding this, but you have to be careful regarding this disease, particularly at this stage of our situations. Now we will move to our lesson or our curriculum that you have to study, in this particular year or session. From exam point of view, there are total 8 chapters that I am going to discuss. These are the 8 chapters. If we carefully look, the contents of the chapters are what? Chapter number 1. What is its name? The name is The Ant and the Dove. This is starting from our page number 5, which I am going to show you in a few minutes. Then chapter number 2. What is there in chapter number 2? Running race. This is a story regarding a race which is starting from page number 9, which we will learn in as a second chapter. chapter number 3, that is being affectionate. Being affectionate. So this will start from page number 16. Then we will go through chapter number 4, the greedy crane. The greedy crane, where we will learn that greediness, how greediness is uh, how greediness is so bad. So we will learn that in our chapter number 4, which is at page number 24. Now we will come to chapter number 5, which is reward for honesty. That means we should be honest. Why and what are the rewards that we got from our honest behaviors? We will learn about that in page number, it will start from page number 28. Now come to chapter number 6. In chapter number 6, you will be learning loving your country. That means why and how to love our country, and why we need to love our country, what actually it how it helps us, and why. These all things we will learn in page number 34. That means now we have to come page number 7. What is there? Kindness to pets. Kindness to pets. How should how much kind, how to show kindness to our pets, and why. These things we will learn from page number 38. Now come to the last chapter for this year, and that is clean corpse. Clean corpse. We will learn about these things in for page number 44 as the last chapter. And today I would like to say that these 8 chapters are going to become in your total 4 tests. That means first periodic test, then half yearly, then second periodic test, and at last the annual examination. Total 8 chapters are there, and you have to prepare 2 out of these 8 out of these 8 chapters for each examination. That means for periodic test 1 you have to learn chapter number 1 and chapter number 2. Then for half yearly there will be 4 chapters. Those are chapter number 1, chapter number 2, chapter number 3, and chapter number 4. And after that, chapter number 5 and chapter number 6 are going to become in periodic test 2. That means second periodic test. And after that, from chapter number 5 to chapter number 8, all remaining 4 chapters are going to come in your annual and the final examination. So I hope all of you are getting a brief idea regarding your syllabus that is going to be practice from exam point of view, how many chapters we need to practice for each examination. So I hope you understood everything. So nothing to be worried, only 2 chapters in each examination except the half yearly and the annual examination. So now I would like to say that exam is another criteria. Exam is one criteria, and learning and knowing things is another criteria. Exam criteria will make or produce your mark sheets. Yes or no? Of course. But if you know something regarding a particular chapter, that will, and if you implement those knowledge from the chapter in your daily life, that will bring lots of uh, positiveness to your lifestyle. So moral science is basically a what? Moral science is basically a department of science or branches of science which you need to learn at the beginning of your life or beginning stages of your life. That means, like you people, at least from the beginning you have to learn that what is actually moral. Moral means it is related to our mind. Moral is related to our mind. That means how to grow our mind and what should we do and what should not we do. These are the things that we need to think while we study any case, or while we while we communicate with a person or any other object, living object, non-living object, whatever be the object in your environment, how to behave and how to treat them. These are the basic and important things that everyone should keep in our mind from beginning of our life till the end. That means through the whole life. That means whoever we meet during our lifetime, we should behave properly and we should treat all of them equally. These are the basic things that we need to start learning through these chapters, such that we can implement all these things, all these positiveness into our life. And one, I have a request to all my students or my viewers that, see, don't think these are only chapters. Try to implement these concepts, these things into your life also. Today we are not getting that means we are not starting a chapter because we have enough time to complete our chapters, because up to June 15 we have to complete only chapter number 1 and chapter number 2. I hope you got it. So we have enough time. We can go through the chapters later on also, from tomorrow onwards also. But the things that I'm discussing today are very important for your future life also. That means the life still remaining for your future. You have to behave, how to behave and treat a person that you meet in your life. Yes or no? So listen now, please listen my words very carefully. We should not treat a person, rudely. That means these are basic things, but you have to remember in your mind, these are not rules. Basically these are not rules. These you have to follow to get good respect from others. That means if you respect others or other one's feelings, someone's feelings, you will also get respect from that person. It is a process of give and take. That means what? If you give something, that means if you respect someone, definitely that person will respect you, isn't it? Don't you feel like that? And one more important thing, never, you should never, no one should never ill treat or badly or rudely behave to the poor person. Basically, see, they might be poor uh, regarding the content, in the sense of, content of money that is along with them. That means if we look at the money criteria, a person may have very less amount of money and we will call him as poor, but that is not the definition of poor. That should not be the definition of poor. A person who is poor, he may not be weak from his mind. That means the person, and also I would like to add that a person who is weak may be a very honest person. So why will you have no right to treat him rudely or very badly. I hope you understood. So never behave or treat any person badly, whether he is your family member or an outsider. These are the very good habits that you have to be practice daily in your practical life. That means whenever you meet a person, first time what you have to do, don't look at his color, don't look at his money, that means economic status. You need not to think about that. Only meet a person. Other things you just neglect, because others saying, if you think about those extra things, that will make your brain bit what, they will lead you to some kind of negativity, which is not a good sign for your future life. And I hope you are getting my every points, and please try to utilize these golden rules. I will say these are the golden rules that you have to what, you have to implement in your daily life. Never being so greedy. Another point. What? Never being so greedy. ग्रीडी मतलब क्या होता है? लालच. लालच करना बहुत बुरी बात होता है, बहुत ही ज़्यादा बुरा बात होता है, जो जिससे from which sometimes you may fall in a big trouble. Okay, we will learn about these things in later classes, and till that we have I would like to introduce our new chapter, that is chapter number 1. Today up to here we will discuss in chapter number 1. If you look at the chapter number 1, that is, the name of the chapter is The Ant and the Dove. So see, we are already entered to our chapters. From today's video we will discuss these pages for today, and from tomorrow onwards we will move to from the page number, this is 5, and we will move from page number, we will learn from page number 6 from tomorrow onwards. Now today your work is to, what is the meaning of these particular diagrams and why we are using here like this, because these diagrams are going to be used in our chapter a few uh, days. Listen carefully. These are the diagrams that you have to remember for a while, which are going to be used in our chapters. If you look at the next page, you will come to know that why we are learning these things. See, this chapter is here. Lots of similar types of what pictures are over there. Yes or no? These are the pictures, and these pictures are none other than the pictures given in this very first page. Now what you have to do first, listen this. Da means what? It is a article in English alphabet, so you need not to think much about it. Just you remember that the is related to article in your English alphabet. This is belonging to English, but still I would like to suggest that you should learn these things from now onwards a little bit. Now what is ant? What do you mean by ant? And this is ant. If you look at this diagram, this is what? This is your ant. Now what is it? It is ant. In SMS it is known as what? Porua. What? Porua. Now and means it is a conjunction. Later you would come to know that and means what? And means whenever you are joining to, this is one part, this is one part or one phrase you will know, and this is another phrase. Whenever two phrases are joined, we will use and. Now come to this thing. What is this? Again, da means what? It is a article. What is this? Dove means what? This is a dove means what? Do you know? Dove means in Assamese it is Koposorai. Yes, dove means Koposorai, but it is looking white. Now for a time being, you imagine this is a dove. Okay, well, now in the discussion of our chapter from next page onwards, if you see similar types of things, then you will understand that this is nothing but what? A dove. Now this is what? A tree. This is what? A leaf. And what about it? It is an arrow with a bow. Yes or no? That means it is a bow with an arrow. This is who? This is a person who is actually a hunter and whose work is to hunt something. Okay, this is a pond. This is a pond, not pool. This is a pond. And it is, lastly, it is an ant, which these things we are going to use in our chapter. Now values that we have to remember, or we have to think, we have to learn in this particular chapter are what? Friendship. First of all, friendship, then kindness, and then helpfulness. Friendship means making someone friend. That means some other person or some other animal, you have to make friendship with him or her. Next, kindness. That means showing kind, becoming kind to a particular thing. That means दयालु. हिंदी में अगर बोलोगे जिसको बोलेंगे दया करना. This is what? Helpfulness. The name itself introduce the meaning. Help means what? That means helping someone. And helpfulness, it is a adjective. Later you will know what is adjective. Higher classes you will know what is adjective in English classes. Now you just think the meaning of helpfulness. Meaning of helpfulness means the nature of helping someone, whether that thing is a living thing, that means a person or an animal, another person or an animal, or any other non-living object like a tree. Tree is also living things, but suppose any other non-living things. But we should normally show helpfulness towards our what? Living things. That means animals, pets, and human beings. So these are the basic concepts that we need to learn from these particular pages, which we will use in our further discussion of this particular chapter. So thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please subscribe it. You will be having some more videos very soon, and such that you get the proper notification at the time of uploadation of any video regarding your curriculum. So please, to get those notification, you please subscribe my channel. And also I would like to tell you to share my videos as much as possible, such that more number of students get the benefit of this particular videos, as these videos are very much free and ज्ञान बांटने से बढ़ता है. We all know about it, right? So बांटो जितना हो सके. Thank you for watching my video. Once again, stay at home, be safe and healthy. Take care of yourself. Thank you very much.